friends, how are you today? I'm back to show you a couple more junk journal items that I have on my Etsy shop. The link is below. The name of the shop is www.tamilyn.etsy.com, and the spelling is a little unique, T-A-M-I and a L-Y-N, one N. Please subscribe and like the thumbs up item there below, because then you won't miss out on any new things that I add to my shop. We're going to go through 2 boxed journal sets today really quick, and I think I'll start with a little one. This is called Joy, and the front has some decoupage on it and a little brass tab here that I fixed onto the front that says Follow Your Heart, sheet music, and forget-me-not collage with fairy dust and a number 2. And here's a little clock face and sheet music, black back, little peak of sheet music on the bottom and the side. So you open this up. Let me tell you first, it's a really hard, I'm not sure what it's not wood, but it's like a particle board maybe, box, and that tucks into to close that. Oh, I love this little vintage photograph that I printed out. Tub full of babies out on the ocean. And it says the best thing to hold on to in life is each other. So true. Inside is a beautiful pale blue junk journal. It's a mini size, and there's still the brass corner protectors on it. It says Daybook on the back, and a little tattered dandelion weed there. To open it up, you just take the button out of the twine, just unloop it, and simple as that. As you can see, the size is about the size of my hand. Very tattered edge here with faded ribbon, pretty. There's only one signature inside. There's a bumblebee charm on the top, along with this little brass one that says Hope. Joy, faith, breathe, love are stamped on the top there. So there's a lot of plain tea stain papers for you to write in. You can put your name here on the book plate. Crunchy, lovely papers, perfectly dyed. Inspire and Believe charm on it with the old pin. Little angel wing with a rose. Let me get my glasses out a second. I'm forgetting what the pin says. They all have a word on them. Elements, this says. Pretty old lace, crocheted cotton lace, and mini paper clip and some ledger paper. So this is a sweet little box set. Be a great gift for a teacher or a mom or a best friend. Here's a bookmark I stuck to the side with a paper clip. Little girl, so sweet. And another little paper clip. This is a little fold out, and inside are many little hiding spots. Some old ledger and sheet music are in here. And we'll keep going. Wishing you a day filled with good things. I stamped on the piece of vellum. Another distress paper. Plenty of space to record your thoughts or your dreams or your prayers or your favorite things in life. Love this lace. Beautiful old lace. Forget the name of it. You're shouting to me. I know you are. Somebody knows what it is. Oh, another beautiful lace pocket here with some little cardboard people. It's a couple. And friend definition stamp on there. Sweet little flower stamping in the corners. Some fringe lace on the side. Be silly, be honest, be kind on the back vellum sheet. And a little mini pocket on the back for you with actual ledger on this tag. So you can stick something in there, piece of paper, something that you have to remember to do maybe. And that is it. Like I said, tiny but deliciously cute. And I believe you go down first with your twine. Yep. And then tuck it underneath the button. And you can store it in here, or it can just be the gift box and the recipient can use the box for something else if they'd like. Actual ledger paper decoupaged onto the bottom. The little paper sack, one of my favorites. And a vintage postcard inside there. So very unique little gift. Even, I suppose, put it in an Easter basket for somebody special. Maybe someone who's not feeling well and recuperating. Be a nice gift. So that's called Joy. And we'll put Joy over here. This one is called Parsley and Sage. And oh my, do I love this wooden box. I purchased it from an antique store on Etsy. Metal handles. Really, really in great shape. It has a faux lock here. And I added the knobby to help you lift up the lid. This was on here, and it is engraved with something, but I cannot make it out, which makes it kind of even more special. It's a faded little inscription of some kind. So you open up your treasure box, and I've decorated the lid with an old clothespin and lace and some pretty script paper backing. This is an image onto lace of two little sweet gal friends. And to lift your junk journal out, you can just pull on the sweet tie here. This is just to add a little, whatever you want it to be, ribbon with flowers on it. So I'm going to untie this, which shows off the lace on the front beautifully. There's a book plate here that says postcard in it, but that can be removed and you can put whatever else you'd like in there. Little eucalyptus sprig. Gorgeous vintage number tag. I think it might be a cow tag. And it's backed behind it with another piece of pretty lace. So I'm not sure why I called it Parsley and Sage. I think it's because of all the pretty greens and my love of herbs. So we'll open this one quick. Let me just show you the compass charm hanging off of there. So this is not a mini journal, but it's not one of the huge ones either. The treat to this purchase, I would say, is this treasure box. It's going to be hard to part with that, but I will. Okay, again, brass corner protectors. Beautiful old lace, and it's the grain sack fabric that I've tea stained and made it look old. And inside is a beautiful couple at a piano with a little verbiage here that says, "What makes your heart beautiful?" A little tissue paper entry page here with a pocket watch stamp. A little tab that says journal. Some storage drawer cutouts. Oh, here's a lace pocket and some bunnies. So sweet. Happy place. There's a tag there and a pocket for you to put things in. Another one of my favorite images that I copied off of a card from my grade school friend. Sweet. Here's a tag that says love on it. Decoupaged. Sweet baby on the bag. A little sack for you can be removed and used, or used as a pocket, or just left right where it is for adorableness. Pretty images and a perfume label tag. What dream would you want to relive over and over? That's what that says. Here's some journaling cards stuck in that coffee filter pocket. Let's bring this down here. Some buttons, a little round tab there. When the going gets tough, the tough go antiquing. How true. Another perfume label. There's an old, very old photograph. I used parchment paper and purchased stained paper for this journal. This is some washi tape I made that's permanent. It does not come off like regular washi tape. There's a postcard image along there. Makes a pretty combination, I thought. Little French seal. I also made that. And postcard, more tissue paper, and on to signature number 2. Love the size of this book. It's just a chunky, perfect size. Beautiful rose lace here on that pocket with some Under the Lilacs book pages. Here's a vintage French postcard in this corner pocket of gorgeous lace. Little wooden heart for you to use as a gift tag. You could write on the back some old photos. Darling, darling. Pretty washi tape decorates a lot of the pages. Here's a handmade envelope with a stamp that says thinking of you. And inside is some sheet music. We will sing Redeeming Love. There's a couple of sheets there. This is from an actual music book I bought at an antique store. And clip that back. More real sheet music. Your little tabs here hanging. This I'm not going to open because there's a wax seal on it. You'll have to figure out what it is when you get it. But I think it's a friendship poem. Be fun to give someone. Pretty street scene pocket and an actual ledger. Love parchment paper. Here's a pretty locket this girl's wearing. That's from a magazine. And inside is a little Audrey Hepburn quote inside a glassine envelope. And it says, forgive quickly, kiss slowly, love truly, laugh uncontrollably, and never regret anything that made you smile. So true. Happy memories get us through, don't they? Another pretty stamping of a pocket watch. Here's a tab at the top you could use to label this section of your journal, whatever you'd like it to be. Part of a tag up here with a French seal on it. Another old ledger on top of a paper. Oh, this is a pretty applique that I bought from a shop on Etsy. Pretty lace decal almost. So I fixed it on there. I thought it went pretty with that washi tape. Plenty of room here to jot little tiny thoughts. Here's a giant, again, paper clip that I love with some documents on the back. A pretty image here. Gorgeous, gorgeous old lace. And stapled to this is a swatch of lingerie, vintage, that I've washed and then I tea stained it. And there's some muslin backing it. The giant pin, so pretty. I thought this tag went well with it. Feel loved. Color combination is pretty. So this is a pocket behind here or in the front. And we're almost to the end. Got some old newspaper cut out. And another French seal. And your tissue paper backing. And on the back there's a pocket on the inside cover with a place to put your name. This precious little baby inside here. Little girl. And an empty tag, I believe. That's blank for you to, little flower on the front, that's right. For you to write something on if you'd like. So that concludes my 2 boxed sets. Really sweet gift idea. They're both in my Etsy shop. Feel free to visit anytime. And again, reminding you to subscribe down below. And I hope you have a beautiful day. Bye.